What's up, you guys? So just sitting here and thought I would work on this video that I've been working on. So I've been working on a song for about 4 days now. Yeah, about 4 days. I'm actually composing the song and then playing the guitar to the song. I use my MIDI keyboard, so I'm going to talk a little bit about the gear. So this is my Fender. But literally writing a song, not just trying to learn a song or something like that. Actually writing, composing, and then putting the instruments into the software. Now, here's the thing. Most of the recording that I do is just little pieces, little bits and pieces. You know. And then we create the song. So I pick a key. This song is called, the name of this song is Don't Know Till You Know. So anyhow, this song is in, so this song is in the key of A, it's an A minor. And so I create the notes. I know the keys and the notes that I want to play, and then I put them into the music. And I pick, I use the different instruments and try to lay it down. So what it is it's many different tracks. In fact, like if I play a little song here, one guitar can turn into 3 tracks, because when you're using the software, you will actually take track A and have it in the center track, and then you use track B, which is the exact same music. You copy it and you paste it, and you pan it all the way to the left speaker, and then you repeat it and you pan it all the way to the right speaker. And the production of the music that comes from doing this, or the sound of that simple one instrument, is broadcast better. Left brain, right brain, one ear here, one ear here. So when you listen to music that I put out, I would highly recommend that you don't listen to it on your cell phone. If you want to listen to music on an instrument or a device that plays music with left and right, preferably front and back speakers, like your car. Anyhow, back to the music. So the song is it's not the greatest song, but whatever, right? Who cares? I'm having a blast doing it. And any of you that are out there interested in getting into music, who cares? There is no perfection. There is no... Just enjoy, have fun. I have all these instruments and I love playing them, but I don't claim to be an expert musician, So anyhow, so a couple of notes about it. So I'm definitely in the video that you're about to see of the song, I'm not playing. So I created the song, I recorded using the different instruments for the song, I added in the drums using my MIDI player, and just looking at the time, and I lost my train of thought again. Anyhow, so I'm not playing. There are many different tracks here, multiple instruments, and there's no way that I could sit and play this for you guys. So when you see me in the video, it's actually after I recorded I'm playing along to the song. And the bass is like right on the mark. Actually, the second bass shot, I'm a quarter note off in the song. Who cares, right? So I'm not playing. This is not me sitting in there and playing it. Yes, I did play the instruments and record, and then put them into the DAW, which is a digital audio workstation, and then created this song. There are some effects applied, some reverb, some delay, some things like that. And the blue track in the video that you see is actually the track of me doing the bass line. and it's probably the longest recording that I've done yet in recording. So this is all still kind of new to me. I'm still going through the whole process of songwriting, and not only that, but learning new instruments. You know, I'm a bass player or bass owner. I always tell people I'm a bass owner. Player, those are two different things, you know. Anyhow, so you'll see me with the different instruments, and I kind of did that just to showcase the different instruments that I use. And my bass guitar obviously being my favorite. This little Fender though is pretty nice. What else did I write here for notes? Yeah, okay, so to show you my equipment. So I'm gonna turn off the guitar here and put it away. And yes. So we will spin the camera and I'll be right back. Boom. Okay, here we are. So this is well, this is my email. This is the software that I use. It's called Waveform, and you can see all of those boxes in there. Now the top boxes, those are the chords, but below this, these are all of the tracks, and you see like all of those, the smaller blue squares that are continuous there, those are drums, and they're double tracks for drums. One's panned to the left, the other's panned to the right. And essentially half the top two lines there are the bass drum and the lower toms, and then the bottom lines are like the snare and the hi-hat and the cymbals. And then the other, you know, these guys here, these are tracks of the guitar or bass, and you can see how there's multiples there as well. There's the bass line down there. So anyhow, there's the software down on the computer. Then we will come down here, and this stuff is whoa, there goes my phone. This stuff is also demonstrated at the back. So here's the MIDI. Now I didn't put any piano to this song. I started to a couple of different times, and just couldn't find the right place for a piano in the song. I'm sure there's room for it in there, but anyhow, then this pedal here, this is my looper pedal. So here I can lay down a rhythm, and it will record it and play it back, and then I can continue to play other things over top of that recording. Here we have my flanger pedal and the octave pedal, and they're a lot of fun, I gotta say. My phone, the bracket's kind of loose. So anyhow, I'm gonna unplug them to save the batteries. Here is my little guitar amp. This thing runs on AA batteries. It was $50, and it takes absolutely zero juice from my batteries if I'm plugging it in, which it is plugged in right now. Here is the acoustic bass that was gifted to me for Christmas, that I just don't play much. The action on it is just not. It's fun to kind of beat around and pick it up, but here's the Fender. This was a gift to myself after getting a very uncomfortable medical device removed from a very sensitive part of my body during all of this mess. Here is the acoustic from James and Millie that I absolutely love, that little guitar. And then you can see in the back, this is my big amp that I don't ever use anymore because, well, I don't know. I have the power to run it now, so it may come back into life. And my bass is back in the bedroom in its case. My bass guitar stays in its guitar case. Okay, so that's it for equipment. Okay, so that's it for the equipment. What else? So I was going to talk about the, so in the video, I show an A minor chord, and it's actually an E chord in the song. So for all of those of you that are watching this video, do not look, if you're trying to see what I'm playing, don't look at where my hands are, because very rarely am I actually matching the song in terms of the chords. I'm either a measure away or something like that. And it's funny, actually, after putting these little bits into the video here, and putting the little clips in there to the music, how, because you're playing the same chords and you're playing that same rhythm, and it's interesting how some of it actually matches up. But anyhow, don't pay attention to what I'm doing, because it's definitely not the F or the G or the A that the song is presenting. What else? The acoustic strumming that you see, that was kind of funny for me, because as I'm making the video, I'm like, dude, you didn't do a lot of strumming with the acoustic. Most of it was picking, and I actually substituted the electric guitar after a while. So anyhow, and I think that's it. So the song is about a minute, and I hope that you tolerate listening to it. If you hated it, please don't beat me up too badly. But here you go. I'm going to put this song out on the internet, and thank you for watching. Here we go.